Hey guys, hi there. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I know Vlogmas is over. I know. But it is become a habit to film every day. So I figure I'm still on this 3-day. Today's the last day. We just flew from where were we? LA to Kansas City, and look at this. Ugh, isn't that miserable? Can I focus? No. Just trust me, it's misery out there. So the flight was a little much. It was a lot. Super chaotic boarding. Boarding is already kind of chaotic, but it was just crazy. I mean, it was more nuts than usual. The biggest complication was that a passenger came on board with a plastic bag, like a Hudson News plastic bag with a torn handle. And he's holding it like clutched in his hand like this, and he's looking at my coworker and I. He's like, "Do you have a plastic bag?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I can get you a plastic bag." I'm looking at it, and there's like fluid and liquid inside the plastic bag he has, and I say, "What's in that bag?" It's vomit. He had been throwing up in the jet bridge and in the gate area into this plastic bag, and wanted a larger bag to either contain that or to continue getting sick. Well, you're not allowed to fly if you're already throwing up before you even board the plane. And if you're throwing up on the plane with the door, you're just not going to fly. So pro tip for you guys who are going to travel: if you're sick, don't fly. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Welcome. So I talked to my captain, I talked to my gate agent, and just before I talked to my captain, I said, you might want to call a CRO, a complaint resolution officer, in the event that we have a challenge with this passenger. And the captain was just by the book. It's part of our manual. You don't fly if you're already throwing up. And he's in our exit row, and he's helpless. He's throwing up. My coworkers are like, he looks like hell. He's clearly sick. It might not have been COVID or anything else, but who knows what the problem could have been. But he would have been useless in an emergency situation. So the CRO took him off board. I'm sure they'll reassign him another flight. Not today. So probably, I don't know what happens after this, but he was too sick to fly. Let's just say that. And that was one thing on top of a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, boarding was chaotic. But once that was done, we had a 2-hour and 53-minute flight that was really easy. Everyone was lovely. They're all coming to Kansas City for the Chiefs game. So they were great. Wonderful group. And I think I've mentioned my crew's awesome. And I think that's it. So we're going to be flying to Vegas next. Then we have a San Diego turn. So that's that. So I'm going to film today to end this trip. And then I have a 2-day trip that starts tomorrow. So I'll probably do a regular trip vlog as I normally do for most of my trips. But I'm going to try not to film every day, but it has become something of a habit. Some of you will be happy with that, some of you will not be. So we'll see what happens. Until then, I will see you later. Hey guys, hi. So we just arrived here in Vegas. We had 107 people on board. Oh, that reminds me. How disappointing. I left my boiled eggs, 3 yogurts, 2 bagels, a container of cream cheese, and a bag of baby carrots in my fridge in Philadelphia. So today I spent $25 at the airport getting like a breakfast thing and a sandwich for the trip, because today's like a 12 and a half hour duty day. So I wasn't going to be able to survive on cup of noodle and Oreos. So 25 bucks at the airport in LA for a sandwich and like a breakfast thing. So whatever, it was good. Oh, many of you were concerned about my thumb. Remember my thumb? It's better, see? Looks a little like a Frankenstein stitch, but it's good. No worries. But thank you for your concern. I appreciate it. That's it. So I will see you probably when we get back to where we're in San Diego. And then we'll be home by about 9:30. And then I'm probably going to jump in an Uber tonight because it's been a long day. So I'll see you probably in San Diego. Fun, fun, fun. We're still in Vegas because I had a number of guests hand us life vests that should not be handed to me. They should be under their seats in little pouches that are sealed. But we had literally 6 loose in the cabin. So 4 of us were checking under seats, and we had maintenance come on to put them under the seats because we're not allowed to do that, but maintenance is. So I think we're done. We're done. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's the thing.
So we can continue.
Yes, we're continuing boarding it, sir. Never have I ever. Is that a game? So we are literally about to land. I mean, the landing gear's down. We're ready to land. This guy gets up, walks towards the galley where my coworker and I are sitting. And we're saying, sir, you know, it's not a safe time to be up. Please return to your seat. He's like, I have to get some steps in. Did you hear that? I have to get some steps in, he says. Never have I ever. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should have walked to San Diego from Las Vegas if you needed steps. You have to get steps in? We're literally about to land. Now, if you're not a flight attendant, maybe you don't think this is as funny as it is. Yeah. So, we have just arrived. It's going to be an hour and 3 minutes. I still can't get over this. He's like, I have to get some steps in. Okay. Hour and 3 minutes back to Vegas, and then we're done. Sort of. Because I have another trip that starts at like 8:30 tomorrow morning for an 8:30 show. I get back into Vegas tonight about 9:30. I'll have time to jump in an Uber, eat a melatonin, have something to eat, and then jump into bed after giving the cats their treats. But you might see that, you might not see that. So I'll see you back in Vegas. Cat butt. Yes, Hi, Claire. All right, so we're going to bed. The cats have just had their treats. And I have to be at the airport in 8 hours. Hi, sweetheart. So the cats have had their treats. We're all going to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. I won't be posting every day, but this next trip is just short, so I'll see you tomorrow or a couple days. Good night. Fly safe.